Hi guys, Luke here from Luke Tech Reviews, and today we'll be looking at some cases from Ringke for your Pixel 7a. So let's jump in and take a look. Okay, so I've got 4 cases here for the Pixel 7a from Ringke. Just for clarification, I paid for these cases myself and they were not sent to me by Ringke. So let's jump in and start with the black Onyx case for the Pixel 7a. Okay, so looking at the case, it's got a very nice rough material. If you know the Ringke Onyx case, you might have used it before on another phone, you'll be familiar with it, but if not, just pop the phone in and have a look. So looking at the camera mod, you can see it's got really good protection. The modules are recessed and the flashlight's recessed, so there's no need to worry about dropping and breaking the lenses there, and when it's laying on the table you have plenty of protection, so good job there Ringke on that one. Moving around to the side, you've got like a dot matrix finish there, which is meant to help with grip, the word Ringke there, and a slot for your lanyard there, and then you've got your power and volume buttons there. Let's do a button test to see how clicky they are. Oh, some really good buttons on the Ringke Onyx case, so very clicky buttons there, which I really like. Move around to the other side, again nothing on it apart from that material which goes all the way around to help with grip. At the bottom, the speakers and the port is plenty recessed, so nice and protected there. And looking at the screen protection, the lip is minimal on the side, if any, but on the top and the bottom you do have a lip, so it will have lay on the table protection. It's thinner on the side, so it's more comfortable in the hand, and the idea is the protection comes from top. So it's not a massive case in terms of drop protection for the front screen, but it is very comfortable and the camera is nice and recessed there. So overall I really like this case. I like how it looks and I like how protective the back is and how comfortable the front is. If you're looking at prices, you're looking at $15 in the US and £12 in the UK. Okay, so let's move on to the next case. Okay, so the next 3 cases are all fusion cases, but there are different colours. So we have matte clear, matte smoke, and just regular clear. So let's start with the matte clear. Okay, so let's pop the phone in and take a look. So the idea with that one is you can see it's got a frosted matte finish, so it's not completely see-through, but I think it gives it a nice stylistic look and it's a bit different from the regular clear cases. As far as how slippy it is, I mean it is quite a slippy case due to that frosted texture, so it depends if you prefer how things look or how grippy they are, but it's not very grippy, just as a heads up. Looking at the camera module, the module is nice and recessed, plenty of protection around the camera. The thing I like about Ringke's cases today is that you've got the individual cutouts. So I've just reviewed some cases from Spigen which are great, but they do have a gap on the camera bar which leaves the metal in the middle exposed, whereas Ringke have covered it up. I personally prefer this take on the camera cutout, so well done. Move around to the side, so you've got a clear TPU style on the side and your lanyard cutout there and your buttons there. So let's just do a button test. Again, Ringke have really nice clicky tactile buttons, nothing to worry about there. And the other side is just plain with another lanyard cutout there. Moving to the bottom, nice and recessed ports and speakers, and nothing to worry about there, nice and protected. Move around to the screen protection, same as on the Onyx, you've got a slimmer section around the middle of the phone. And then on the bottom and the top, there is a raised bezel, so lay on the table protection, so that is all fine. Okay, so as far as the price of the Fusion Matte Clear case, you'll be looking at $16 in the US and £13 in the UK. So quite good value for money considering the style of case you're getting. So let's move on to the matte smoke version. Okay, so as you can see that is a darker colour but still clear, so let's pop it on. I won't go over it in too much detail because it's the same case as the last one, but it's still just as slippy as the last one. Same protection for the camera, buttons are the same and everything else is just the same, it's just the colour. So the price is the same, so $16 in the US and £13 in the UK. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, and the last case from Ringke today is the fully clear Fusion case. So let's pop the phone in and have a look. Okay, so if you've got a nice colour Pixel 7a, so maybe this blue one like me, the sky colour, or the new red colour, I think it's called Coral, then you might want to go with this one because it completely shows off the colour of your phone and people know exactly what phone you got and which colour you are rocking, which is cool. So it'll be the same as the others. This one is actually slightly grippier because it doesn't have the matte finish, so it's just the TPU style all the way around, which is definitely grippier. As far as camera protection goes, it's exactly the same. Really good protection from Ringke. Top, sides, bottom and back are all the same. Buttons, all the same, very good, and same screen protection. So for today you got the clear Fusion case, you got the smoked black Fusion matte case, matte clear case, and the Onyx case. Comment down below and let me know which one is your favourite, but I'll tell you which one is my favourite. I'm gonna have to pick the Onyx case. The reason I've gone with the Onyx case is I love the texture on the back. It's so different, it feels like a nice rough sandstone material, which is pretty cool. The camera protection is really good and it's really recessed. You don't have to worry about dropping it and cracking the camera. The buttons, very clicky and tactile, and you get a nice material all around the edge, which helps with grip. And overall, I just think it's a very, very nice stylish case. But as I said, comment down below and let me know which one is your favourite. If you've not been to the channel before, go check out my other 2 videos I've just released for the Pixel 7a. One is a temper glass screen protector from Spigen, and the other one is the Spigen case lineup. I've got more content coming for the Pixel 7a, guys, so please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. But for today, I am Luke from Luke Tech Reviews. See you next time.